Hey Karo, I'm 38 weeks, aki nasumbuliwa na bakteria sana na niko karibu kujifungua. Kujikuna ni mingi, what should I do? Please help. Now, yeah, bacterial infections are very common once you're pregnant, and I said the reason is because can be different reasons. Number one, due to the fact that you are pregnant, your immunity goes down, okay? Because most of your the things that help to fight things that help with the immunity in your body, most of the time they may be compromised due to the fact that you have a growing baby, and most also of your amino salts, they are depleted also to take care of the growing baby. That is why you find yourself you are more prone to bacteria infections. Okay, now also bacteria infections can come from even a destroyed gut. If you have a gut that is destroyed, then you are at risk of getting all these bacteria infections. Also, if you're those kind of people who like to eat a lot of sugary stuff, like you're eating too much sugary stuff, let's say you're eating too much sweets, you're eating a lot of ice cream, you eat those things like biscuits, chocolates, and then you're eating also too much starch and carbohydrates, because when they're broken down, most of these things either they are stored as fat or as sugar. All right, this one also can predispose you to having those bacteria infections. Okay, so number one goal, of course, is to eat nutritional dense foods so that this one can help to cleanse your gut and replace it with the good bacteria. That is the normal bacteria that is supposed to be there. All right, because even in the vagina, it has the normal bacteria that are supposed to be there, the ones that are called the normal floras. So once your immunity is lowered, the same bacteria are the ones that become pathogenic, and they give you these infections because you have low immunity. That is why you find most of the time the antibiotics, they do not work. Why? Because you keep having the recurrent infections. You are given antibiotics, and then after some time the infection is back again. You know what happens when the antibiotics come? They kill both the good and the bacteria, both the good and the bad bacteria. They kill everything. So it's like you have a house that does not have a fence, so you're not protected, so anything can come to attack you. It's the same concept. That's why you find yourself having these recurrent bacteria infections, because you are not taking care of the root cause. So number one, of course, I've said eating nutritional dense foods, lowering your sugars intake, of course, and also you can take probiotics. And if you do this, trust me, it's gonna be okay. All right, thank you.